Hello, and you're listening to the One of a Kind podcast with me, Cameron.
And me, Jasmine.
And it's a new year, 2015.
And Cal is away in Dubai.
Oh yeah, Cal's in
Sadly, he
Dubai.
didn't mention this until today.
Well,
Well, to me.
Well, to
No,
you.
you told me. You told
I
me.
told you. You
I
didn't
didn't
even
even
know.
get
You're just
told.
like, Cal's still in England.
He's still in wherever he is. Ha ha ha.
In Doncaster.
I thought it was Yorkshire.
Isn't that in Doncaster?
Is it?
Is it?
I
I'm not
don't
good at
know.
geography.
Neither am I.
Right. We went round to a family's house for Christmas. And me and my mum were both. Let's just say we're not very good at geography. Like, it's the worst topic ever. And like, my mum spent most of her when she was like a child. She spent all of her geography lessons outside the classroom, and I did this. And I did the same. So we're not very good when it comes to geography. And we had to play this game called Articulate. And basically what you have to do is you have to describe stuff to the person on the card. And you go around the board and you get different topics. One of the topics we got was world. In 60 seconds, we could not explain any of the cards to each other because we were that bad at geography.
You should have started singing a whole new world.
No, but you have to sing. You have to like say like it's topics based on worlds, so, like geography, rivers, all that kind of stuff. And we just got nothing completely. It was the worst thing ever. It just went terribly. And we actually got 0, and we did not move around the board until like a whole new turn. But yeah, we're currently
That
having
game sounds boring.
It's not. It's actually quite funny. Like the way it's because usually like someone says something stupid and then you all laugh at them. That's
Fair enough.
That is the funnest game at Christmas, laughing at people who don't
Just
know
play
stuff.
Monopoly and just not have a very good Christmas because you're all angry because you lost.
Oh no, Monopoly is the worst. I can't stand Monopoly.
Just play then Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah,
Game.
because I'd love to play Cards Against Humanity with my mum.
Hey, my parents asked if I wanted to play it with them.
Really, and can I please ask, did the card the biggest blackest dick come up at any point?
I didn't play it. Like for New Year's, they went around someone's house and I didn't want to go. And they was like, "Oh, but we can play Cards Against Humanity." I was like, "I don't want to go." So it didn't happen. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't. Although to be fair, you would have had.
It's like I'm not clueless.
I would have been. If my mum asked me to play Cards Against Humanity, I'd be like, "How do you know what Cards Against Humanity even is?"
Hey, my parents are up in it. I don't know what you're on about.
Oh no, my mum was like, internet-wise, she's like 3 years behind. Like,
Oh no.
no, she'll show me like YouTube videos that are like 3 years old. It's like, look at this funny video, ha ha ha, and I'm like,
Meow, meow, meow.
like she's like, wow, have you seen this cat? It plays the keyboard, and I'm just like, oh,
Have you seen that cat that dances?
which one?
The one that's like that. It's like it goes side to side.
So
Should I find it for
is
you?
it doing Thriller?
I don't know.
It sounds like it's playing Thriller. Oh god.
This one.
Oh god, is that just what it's just gonna come to? The podcast is just us watching videos. Oh god, I will for
My
people who are
mum loves
listening,
this. I found it so long ago, and we were
they don't want
obsessed
to know
with
it's
it.
called the Kitty Cat Dance. I'm gonna have to have it on mute, but oh god, that is like this is the worst video ever. This is like 2007. This came out. God.
That was 8 years ago.
Did this come out before the? I think this might have actually come out before the Duck Song. Do you remember the Duck Song? That
Oh,
was.
the duck song. Ba 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 da ba da. A cabin walked up
This
to
is
the
like,
lemonade
this is 2 years younger than the Duck Song. The Duck Song came out in 2009. That's how bad that. Like literally, it's just like a clip art cat, like swapping sides. Like I could have done that on Paint probably.
Hey, get with the times, Cam.
Get
It
with
wasn't easy 8 years ago.
There was better stuff like probably 15 years ago. Mickey Mouse was 15 years ago and it was better than that.
But Mickey Mouse was like, it just
It just like
was like It was like one bit.
No, Mickey Mouse was amazing.
No, it's like Mario was amazing.
Oh, you weren't there when I was complaining about how expensive Destiny DLC was with Carl. And I was like, Mario, you got the entire game straight off, no DLC. I was so happy that Mario didn't have DLC. It was just like, yes.
You wouldn't be able to put a DLC in Mario.
Maybe you get like an extra cartridge and just like stick
Just
it
get
inside.
just get an extra Yoshi.
An extra Yoshi.
Just
Downloadable Yoshi.
a rainbow coloured one.
DLY? Downloadable Yoshi.
Oh.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was getting annoyed at all the Destiny DLC. You haven't got Destiny for Xbox One. You need to.
I'm not sure I get it.
You're gonna get it, or
Maybe. It just seemed like there was a massive hype over it, and then it died like Titanfall.
there was a bigger hype for Destiny than Titanfall, I believe.
Oh no, but it's just like
Yeah, but there's still the same.
it
The exact
died
same
again.
thing happened. It got put down in the backyard with a shotgun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not. No, I did not like it. It's like it was okay, but it just wasn't special.
I think we've spoken about it before. Like I've got it on PC. I got it for my birthday last year. I played it a few times and I never played it again.
Hmm.
I think it's in a drawer.
I played Titanfall actually like about a few days ago because my friend.
You've got it on Xbox, haven't you?
Yes, I do. I actually have it right here in my hand, which nobody can see. But yeah, Titanfall. Woo. It was like. To be fair,
I wonder where mine is. This podcast is the best podcast ever.
It's gonna be.
Here's mine.
Oh, did you get? I didn't even know. Like, I thought just if it was PC, you just like would have downloaded it. But
No, it's here. Look.
I want to know like, I want to know how many people like bought DLC for Titanfall.
I didn't.
Neither did I. Did
Hey, speaking of games, you play League of Legends, don't you?
I do now, and I recorded an amazing game of Poro King last night.
Oh.
About midnight. Like
Oh,
I played
Midnight Gaming, cough cough.
Midnight Gaming, best gaming.
First subscriber.
All 8. But I recorded a game of Poro King. It was a great game. And went back to watch the recording. You know the screen when it's got all the champions who'll be playing in the game. It just recorded that screen. Yeah, did not record any of the game. So I lost that footage.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I'm sorry for people because this is just an audio podcast. But can you see your camera?
They can see my camera.
No, I can see your camera. Can you see what's
Oh,
hiding?
I know. No.
There is a cat in the background.
Oh, Kit Kat! She's like sleeping in my laundry basket and she's got fur all over everything.
That was one of the questions I got asked for my Q&A is, do you have any animals? I'm just gonna have like Muffin standing on my shoulders, like, no animals whatsoever.
Oh, spoilers!
Be fine. The podcast
Oh,
is
who asked you the best question, Cam?
It's gotta be, Georgina. She asked me the best question.
Oh.
Oh, the feels, the pain.
My heart hurts a bit now.
Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Oh god. But
Actually, no. The best question is, do you like One Direction?
Oh, I am just the biggest.
You don't need to ask it on your Q&A now. You've already answered.
I am just the biggest One Direction fan of all time. Just.
Oh, same.
Like, my love for One Direction is just immense. Like there is.
You have to sleep in Harry Styles' hair.
Oh, me and this girl get in arguments because I like whenever she mentions One Direction, I always mention that Harry Styles looks like a drug addict. And she just gets so offended at it. But he does. He's like.
He does.
He does. He's just like. He's just. Oh, wait, did you see him when he was on the Graham Norton show with the guy who plays Gandalf?
No.
Oh my god, it was the greatest thing. The guy who plays Gandalf just is on the Graham Norton show, and One Direction there. He goes, I was prepared for this, and he just takes off like the jacket he's wearing, and he's got a One Direction shirt underneath.
Oh my gosh.
That guy's like such a boss. He just doesn't care. And he was like, "You were supposed to come down to New Zealand and see us on set, but you didn't. Where were you?" And it's just like he just does not care. Like you thought, because he's like dead old, he'd be like a really grumpy guy, but he's actually like he just doesn't care, and that's what I like about him.
Have you seen Homeland?
Would you recommend this to me?
Yes, yes, I watched the fourth season in 2 days. I finished it yesterday.
Is the fourth season the last season?
No, there's more, and I can't wait. I'm really excited. I can't wait for Orange is the New Black and The Walking Dead next month, and everything to start again because I'm so bored. I have nothing to watch.
That's why I was gonna ask you because before the podcast I was like I need to ask Jasmine a good question. This is the question: like, what TV series would you recommend? Because Walking Dead is over currently.
Dexter. Dexter is my favorite
I was-
series ever.
I was gonna say,
You know,
don't say Dexter because I've
Oh,
already
you-
seen like a lot of Dexter.
you
I
know
was
Dexter's my favorite, don't you?
yeah, I do know Dexter.
I watched the final season, all like 13 episodes, in a day.
Have you read the books?
Oh. No, I don't want to read the books. I just want to watch the TV series. But I
It's
should
over.
read the books because I need something else about Dexter. Because
You
I'm
can get the comics.
obsessed.
You get the comics. I know that is a thing.
Birthday present.
I'll get you for your birthday. There you go.
Yes.
But
Did you know? Sorry.
I did not know.
You
No,
know
I
the
did not.
TV. You know the TV series. You
Yeah.
can get like a limited edition where it's all like CDs, and you know how he has like the box that he puts the slides in.
Oh, all
You
the
can get it
DVDs.
like that.
Oh,
It's
that's
all
cool.
DVDs. I want it so bad. Okay, I'm done.
I imagine
okay.
it's like extremely expensive though, because the Breaking Bad super special edition that comes in like a barrel and everything is like £100, and it's just like
Yeah.
way too expensive.
I didn't even like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I liked how I like. It's the fact though, because like TV shows, I've got nothing to watch because Walking Dead isn't back till February. Breaking Bad's finished. I watched Future Diary. That was
I've
discontinued.
heard.
What Future Diary? Yeah, it's just a one.
I've heard of it. I've just never watched it.
It's only like one series. Like I watched it in like one day.
I won't bother watching it then.
Why not?
Because I need something that carries on.
Well, you can watch it in like basically. I like what happens is I binge watch shows to the
Yeah, so
extent
do
that
I.
it's-
That's why I've waited. I think I've got to wait one more week for American Horror Story to finish, so I can binge watch him.
Because like I watched because I watched Sword Art Online as well, and season 2 is just finished. Season 1 of that is 25 episodes, and each one's about 20 minutes long, and I watched all of that in 14 hours.
Oh my gosh, sounds like something I'd do.
It was 420 minutes long.
I'm not a movie person.
You should watch the movies. Movies are good. I'll
You
be making movies in the future.
Oh no, I'll watch your movies. Your movies are poo. I fall asleep during them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Whoa! Wow!
Oh.
Shots fired! Ah.
Wait. Boom.
That was the best gun sound effect ever. There's also Attack on Titan, which comes out in August, which is ages away. Which makes me cry.
Okay.
There's just so many series have just ended and there's just nothing
I
to
know.
watch.
I can't wait for The Walking Dead to come back. Do you think Beth is dead?
Yes!
There's a lot of people saying that they don't think she is because
No, some
the good
people say,
job-
can you bring her back? It's like, no, she's fucking dead!
No, because a lot of people think that it didn't actually hit her.
I'm pretty sure that blood splatter over the camera was
Real.
yeah.
Not real, obviously.
Well, obviously not. But you know what I mean.
She just died for the show.
Just like in the next episode, she's like, "Lol, JK wasn't actually dead." Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker.
I didn't know that was from Dexter, you know.
Neither did I until I saw it. I was like, whoa!
I had to get the audio clip for one of my videos, and then it was just like, I was like, "Surprise, motherfucker!" And then it's like Dexter's like, "That's Dexter! Oh my god!"
When I found out that was from Dexter, people were like, you like Dexter and you didn't know that. I was like, how am I meant to know that it's from Dexter? I forgot that he was in the Surprise Motherfucker scene, right?
It's just it's so yeah. I love Dexter though. It's well, I like the one where the guy who's like taking all the blood out of people and stuff. When he's like in the swimming pool and there's no blood, and then all that stuff.
Did you watch season 4? Spoiler alert. When
Season 4 was when I stopped, like halfway through.
oh no! It's like the best ending of all the seasons.
I'm sorry.
Rita dies. Spoiler alert.
Oh. Actually, wait, I already knew that. I checked the wiki.
Yeah, before they went to the airport, she forgot something. She went back, and the guy was waiting. The baby was on the counter, and she was in the bathtub in the blood. Obviously, the boy being next, the one that because it was like the mum, the dad, and then the kid won it because of his family, and they all did something different things in different cities. And she was the one in the bathtub. And obviously Dexter killed him after he'd done the deed of killing Rita. Don't know if that just made any sense, but it makes sense in my head, and that's all that matters to me.
You know the woman who was like the kleptomaniac, the one who like
The British one.
the one who set fire to like her own workshop.
The British
and stuff.
one. Yeah.
He killed her in series 3, didn't he? At the end. Did he? Was that the end of series 3? Because doesn't he go to Paris or something and kill her? Like
No,
because
I'm sure she comes back in like series 7 or something.
because he injects her with a needle and kills her.
Oh, then maybe. I think I'm thinking of someone else. I need to rewatch it. You see,
Well, there you go. You got a whole 5 series to watch now.
8. There's 8.
There was not 8 series of Dexter.
There's 8 series of Dexter. Seasons, whatever.
Ah, right. Just realised I was watching this on Netflix. So that might be why.
Yeah, all 8 are on Netflix. I watched it on Netflix.
When I was watching it, it only said there was like 4.
No, there's
Yeah,
8.
you're right. There's 8. There's 8.
Don't mess with the Dexter.
Okay, right. I'm just saying. I'm blaming Netflix. I don't have Netflix anymore though, so I can't help.
I have Netflix. I'm actually watching Him and Her at the moment.
I wish I had Netflix. I got about 6 months of Netflix off someone, and then just like as soon as it was over, I was just like, what do I do with my life now? Because like pretty much Netflix rendered my Xbox into like I played no games for about 6 months after getting Netflix.
I know. Every time I went on the 360, you would just be on Netflix. It's like, what is he doing?
I was just like,
If-
just gonna
if-
grab hold of me.
If you want to watch Homeland, I've got something you can watch it on.
Ooh. Is this a website?
No.
You're giving me shifty eyes. Oh wait, is this? Type it in the Skype chat and we'll talk about something else. But
That's fine.
have you seen the what's it called, the kid who like smashes up the dollar store? We're gonna have a quick pause. So we're back. Anyway, have you seen the kid who smashes up like a dollar store?
No.
Basically, like some kid. I don't know. Like, there's no backstory to it whatsoever. But like some kid just goes like mental in a dollar store, and he just like smashes like the entire dollar store up. And like some guy's just like following him around, and then eventually like some guy just like grabs the kid and like almost like throws him out the door. And it's just like this little kid like just somehow got away with like smashing up a dollar store. It just makes no sense.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Like he literally does this thing where he like walks past a shelf and just has like his arm extended. It just goes and just everything like falls on the floor.
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
And then like at one point
Yeah.
he's about to attack the guy who's filming him, and this guy just goes, "You hit me, I'll smack you up." And this kid's just like, "Oh shit, okay," and just like continues to like destroy the store. It's like, oh.
Because it's a kid, they can't do anything.
Oh no! If I owned a shop and some kid was like smashing it up, I would just grab the kid by the head and like just throw him out. Like I'd spin him around.
Oh,
Just, like,
whoosh, and
whoosh.
just throw him into the glass.
You know in Matilda, when she grabs up the little girl and like spins her around by the hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. I just like pick him up and
Actually,
shot
no,
put him.
I don't know because I've never seen Matilda. I was just agreeing with you. So
You've
continue
not
to
seen Matilda?
I don't watch movies.
Why not?
I don't find them interesting.
Well, me and Cal, mostly me. Cal was only in like a little bit of it. He only like. No, to be fair, Cal actually was in one of the scenes that I wasn't in because I was helping filming it well as he was an extra. Me me and Cal helped make a film. Are you gonna see that when it comes out? It's a feature length.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, sure. I remember you talking about it like after, like on one of the first podcasts.
That was how me and
What
Cal
number
met.
are we up to?
Hmm?
What podcast number are we up to?
12?
What?
What do you mean?
I guess I haven't been in like a third of them,
Yeah,
but
you're in number 10. You're at number 10 now.
I was in number 11 because my grandparents,
Yeah, you went to your grandparents and stuff, so.
no, they came over.
But you were still in thingy. Uh, number 10, which was a special one.
Yeah.
We were we were gonna have a special guest and then we just didn't.
Yeah. I was the special guest.
You were the special guest.
I am the specialist guest.
But me and Cal were in a movie called All the Ordinary Angels, and I was basically like almost there every day for filming.
Mhm.
And Cal is in one of the extra scenes as well. I at one point there was one scene where they needed like an extra, and most of the extras had like left, so they kept on like asking me to like, but because I was working behind the camera and an extra, like because obviously I wasn't using the actual camera when we were filming, because that was the director of photography, but I was like helping him with a lot of stuff. Like it'd be like, Cameron over here, and then we're about to shoot, Cameron get in position, so I had to like run back and forth to the camera, and then I'm on set, and then I'm on the camera, and then I'm on set.
Yeah.
But I'm also like I appear 3 times in one scene at different locations, so I'm thinking when it comes out, put it on my channel and just have like a little ring around me whenever I'm on this, whenever I'm on set. It's like there's
Are
me.
you uploading it to your channel?
What?
Are you allowed to upload it to your channel?
I imagine I'd be allowed to upload like a minute of it. I just wouldn't be able to like. I'd have to put like Basically, I wouldn't be able to I shouldn't basically I wouldn't monetize it or anything. I'd be like, this is owned by someone else, kind of type thing.
Yeah.
And it's only like one. It'll only be like a minute probably, at the most.
Yeah.
I think Cal should do it as well because I know because he's in the big scene where like a bunch of extras like run and try and like ambush this ice cream
Oh
store.
yeah. I remember seeing that.
On Cameron's channel, One of a Kind Films.
Yeah.
In the movie vlog, which everyone should
Yeah.
go watch and like and favorite.
Link
and
down in the description.
Link in the description.
You better not forget to put that in the description. Because I know what you like.
I know. To be fair though, there was one podcast where I put when we talked about playing real life Buckaroo with a person, and I did put the pictures in the video. I actually put the pictures in the video. I don't know which one that is.
Do you listen back when you're editing it?
I used to, not anymore. Given up. No, 'cause to be fair, it's like half an hour long. I'm just like, can't. Like I have listened to the podcasts back one or two times when I'm doing like college work, and that's where I heard you mentioning Jimmy Savile in the background randomly.
Jimmy Savile.
My friend was like, "She does say Jimmy Savile. You were right," and I'm like, "I fucking know I was." You absolute troll. You fucking messed with my head so much. Like,
I have for ages. I always mess with your head.
I'm sure you just like. I'm so scared that you whisper stuff in the back of the ground podcast just because I'm like. Did you whisper Dexter at some point during this podcast? Like...
Probably.
Oh,
when I'm going at the start, I'm just going.
You go Dexter, Dexter,
Dexter.
Oh my god! I remember I was friends with someone and they went, "Oh yeah, I know like all these psychology tricks with people." And suddenly I'm like, "Wait, so when we hang out, do you do psychology tricks on me?" And they go, "Yeah, sometimes." I was like, "What? You can't. It's so unfair." Like, and then like I was asking them like which are the best ones and stuff, and then I start trying to use them on people.
It didn't work.
One of them worked.
Ooh, what did you do?
I managed to make someone shut up. Like,
Wait, what?
Basically, like if someone's like shouting at you and you just want them to stop, basically what you do to get them to stop, instead of like having like a full on, no, you need to stop because blah 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 blah. Literally, all you just say is you go stop, and then you just blank. You don't say anything. You just direct to the point, one word, and it makes them apparently stop. Like more likely. Like it basically gives you control if you use shorter words and stuff like that. It apparently gives you control, which is cool. Which is not good because I like to use the long words to sound important.
Stop. Dexter.
So, Jasmine, how do you feel about Dexter right now?
I don't know.
You know, it's just, oh, gosh. Well, why would you think about that, Cameron? Why would you think about that?
Why are you talking about that? What made you bring that up?
I'm so scared now. Like, you're just gonna try this every podcast. Just be like,
Every podcast from now on is going to be just a little whisper in the background of me going, Jimmy Savile.
if someone could please point out, like, I want to know what podcast that's off because I can't remember which one it's off. I need that. And I'm not gonna listen for 11 podcasts to find out.
How long is that? 6 hours? 5.5 hours?
God, who knows? I can find out for you though.
Oh gosh, no, it's fine.
It's too long. Let's go with that. Like I found out, I had 1,000 minutes watched in the last 28 things, in the last 28 days. Also, all the podcasts, not including this one, put together are 5 hours long, which is too long.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Yeah, we apologise deeply.
Could you imagine, like, if the podcast became like such an official thing that we had like a whole company dedicated to making a podcast?
Just had a studio and everything.
Yeah, like we had a studio, like we were all on couches and we were all just sitting around the circle, and like
Yeah, and there would actually be a camera, so it wouldn't really be a podcast.
no, because there'd be like an audio version.
Yeah.
Because what would happen is it'd be on iTunes and
Oh,
other things, and like we wouldn't even have to edit it. Someone else's job would be to edit the podcast. Can you just like
so
imagine
you would have more time to yourself
to
be bored.
to make you watch films?
Dexter.
Yeah, I could watch
Jimmy
Dexter. What did you say? Go on, what did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, I hate you.
It wasn't Jimmy Savile.
Oh, I hope so. I just at the end, like as soon as I go, podcast, and just turn around, Jimmy Savile's there. It's like, no.
All those Facebook photos. If someone comes into your house at this time and you have to grab the thing to your left, what would it be?
Jimmy
You'd have
Savile.
to do that. Mine would be my scissors and just go. Whoa.
Mine would be a coaster with cats on it.
Just frisbee into his eye. Wait.
You set fire to him.
Oh, it doesn't really work though. It doesn't like ignite straight away. Oh, then it did. I guess I'm wrong.
Oh god, this reminds me of bonfire night. That was almost traumatic when we almost set the garden on fire like twice.
Really?
Yeah, one of the rockets went sideways and into a bush,
Oh god.
and it was like just flying. It just like constantly kept on going into the bush, and I'm like, aye. Like it was just like that because like the hedge looked like it was on fire at one point because like the orange, because like the orange stuff was coming out the back of the firework. It's like the garden's gonna blow up, the garden's gonna blow up, the garden's gonna blow up. We're all dead, and it just blew up, and there was no fire, and I was like, we're alive. Oh, but yeah, I think we are like near the end of the podcast now.
We're
Unfortunately,
very sorry for babbling. It was more
No, I mean-
difficult with the Calmeister not
The
being
Calmeister.
here.
Caltrop, his new channel.
Yes,
I kind of wanted to have him on to talk about it, but well, he's not here, so
it's fine.
he's in Dubai with all his YouTube money.
What YouTube money? Ha ha
All £1.
ha. 0.1 of a penny.
I don't think he probably has £1 off YouTube money because you know we're not big yet. We're not famous. Or will we ever be famous?
I'm gonna be special when you're famous. It's gonna be that side.
You're gonna be what? You're gonna be on the side?
Yeah, I'm just gonna forget about me.
No, no, because Jasmine, we've got to do the podcast still. We need you to mention things in the background. Right, Jasmine, you can be my house cleaner if I ever become famous.
No!
No, but then you get to live in the mansion as well.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be the one inhabiting 10 rooms. Each of which have a computer in, so that I don't get bored. Oh, and you know, like, the stereos that you get, like, in the ceiling?
The stereos you have in the ceiling? What?
Yeah, like, you know when you have, like... So say, like, I have my phone. It'll be in, like, the wall. It's got the screen of music, and you'd have, like, speakers in the ceiling. And it would go through the house, and it sounds really cool. So like, every room you go in, it's playing music.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to agree to this.
Aw. Just wake you up by playing some screamo.
Oh, just wake up and it's like, oh no, like you just wake up and like just I suddenly start like to wake up and you just hear, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. I'm like, no, just like guessing.
It's just Gangnam Style.
Oh God, no.
That was 3 years ago now.
Was it?
It was 2012.
Oh God. No, that was not 2012.
Yes, it was. Check it if you must.
I am. Alright, Gangnam Style. Did you know the if you hover over the view count of Gangnam Style, it turns to like it rolls over
Yes.
because it's got too many views. 2 years ago. Ha! It says
Was
2
it
years ago.
2013?
It was published on the 15th of July 2012.
Ha! 3 years ago. If you count by the year, not by the months. So stick it up your nostrils.
Oh God. You can clean my house though if we become.
No,
Yeah, but then you get to live there. Okay, fine. You just can't live in it. You can't live in it then.
fine, I'll just live in my little shack. Live in my shed.
You can live in the
Under
shed
a
outside.
wheelbarrow. Under a wheelbarrow. With a straw mattress.
Actually, no, Jasmine. You can live in the house and you can be my banner editor.
That banner is so bad.
Oh, I love my banner.
Do you actually?
I actually do. Like,
Why?
because
It's terrible.
that's kind of the
You
charm.
asked me to do it at like 2 in the morning. Jasmine, I need a channel banner. So I went and downloaded Photoshop and I made it at like 2 in the morning. You're like, oh my god, I love it. I was like, how my internet was disconnecting and everything. Oh, it wasn't fun.
You had to share your screen because you didn't know how to use Photoshop.
I didn't.
I'm like, okay, now use the magic wand.
Swap it around. I knew
No,
how
Jasmine,
to
you
use
need to
it.
swap layers. And then you're like, the text won't expand. Yeah, Jasmine, you need to create new text fields. Oh, gosh.
It's like I know how to use it, but it's different now. Not really, I don't know. I was tired. It was like 2 in the morning.
I like the banner though. It looks pretty. It's better than what I would have made. So
It is. You just put like your eyes really close up and be like, "One of a kind films." You can
Literally,
get
would just be me-
animated banners
it would-
now.
it would just be me holding a piece of paper that said one of a kind films.
You can get animated banners now.
Wait, what? Can you?
Yeah, I'll show
No.
you. You can.
I'm gonna have to check this out after the podcast.
No, I'll show you. I'll send you a channel link now.
I'll check it out after the podcast because we're about to hit the half-hour mark, so I think we might have
Really?
already hit it. So I think we should end here. So goodbye from me,
Goodbye from me.
and we'll see you at some
Next
point
week. Sometime next week.
next year.
Yeah.
With podcast number whatever we do, and hopefully we'll have Cal back by then.
Yes. Hopefully
So-
not. You mean hopefully not.
So Jasmine can talk more.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You never
bye.
hear my voice.
Bye guys.
Goodbye.